Hey everyone, it's Synth Designer back again with another video. Today I wanted to show you just a quick video on how to create the simple synthwave-like bass from Taylor Swift's new song Fortnight. Now, it's not a synthwave song as such, but the bass itself is very kind of synthwave-like, and I want to show you how simple it is to create in basically any synth out there. I'm going to show you how to do it in Serum, but you can follow along and basically do it in any synth. It's a very simple patch, but it's a super effective one. And stick around to the end and I'll show you how to make the drone for the song as well. And those are going to be our kind of two main elements from the song. There's obviously more to it as the song builds, but for the first basically half of it, those are the main elements. It's a very simple song. There's a lot of kind of vocal tricks and things like that all over the place as well. But I really wanted to kind of hone in on the synth elements in this one. So why don't we get right into it? So to start off, I just wanted to show you the pattern. It's a very simple pattern in 8 bars. Now I did this by ear. This could be a little off. It's really not the point. I just wanted to kind of show you how I constructed it and what it kind of looks like. So you can see they're very simple eighth notes here. We're at 96 beats per minute here. And from what I saw, the song is in the key of B major. Now, I wasn't so sure about that since there weren't many Bs here. There's a B here in this 7th bar here. However, it seems pretty late. But when I used the drone, the B fit perfectly, so it may be in B major. I'm not some sort of savant when it comes to musical theory, but nonetheless, let's just say it's in B major. But here it starts with the E, there's an F sharp, a D sharp or E flat, a G sharp or A flat, and then it has kind of these passing notes here and there towards the end of each 4-bar loop. And then towards here, we start off the same in bars 5 and 6 with a E and F sharp, but then we get to a B here, and then we have a lowered G sharp, and then we go up to a D sharp. Again, I'm not absolutely positive that these are the right notes, but I kind of did by ear quickly. And the point is really to get kind of the bass sound itself down here. So let's just open up the patch in Serum here. This is a very similar patch to my upcoming bass patch in Synthwave Essentials Volume 4. If you're new here, go to synthdesigner.com. You can download all sorts of free cool presets for Serum. There's no signups required and no strings attached. This particular preset pack will be coming May 14th. I just announced it recently. I'm super excited. There's going to be 40 presets available on this one. And it's a continuation of my other Synthwave packs. And again, it'll be made absolutely free on synthdesigner.com. This particular patch, I did have to tweak a little bit. So I'll show you in a couple ways, but here's how it sounds. So you can hear there, it's got that nice kind of pluckiness, that nice sub-region, and that kind of higher end. And that's created by 2 simple wave shapes here. There's the saw that is down 1 octave here, but it has 7 voices of unison, giving it that kind of width to it. Then there's the sub here, the square sub, which is down 2 octaves, and that's giving it that power. Just listen to them on their own here. So you can hear they really complement each other really nicely. Very simple patch, but a very effective one. Now, as you can see, the pluckiness is created by these 2 envelopes. The first one being the amp envelope, and then the second one here is attached to the filter, which is on an MG Low 18. As you can see here, it's kind of opening it up about a quarter of the way more, and that really just brings that kind of pluckiness and kind of upfront transience to it a little bit as well. Again, there's not many elements here that are too difficult or too complicated. simple bass line here, but really effective. Now there's one technique that they use in Taylor Swift's Fortnight. I just wanted to show you what they do here for automation purposes. They kind of open up this filter a little bit, so let's just play the pattern. So that is a very simple way they kind of just automate the bass in Taylor Swift's song. It's not complicated, but it really gets the job done and is one of the main elements in that song. Moving over just to the effects, you can see here there's just some chorus here. Not complicated, but it adds a little bit more of that width, and it just adds a little bit to that character. But overall, that's basically it for the entire patch. Now I promised I would play this little drone here, so let's just listen to it together. I didn't recreate this exactly, but it's pretty similar, and I'll show you the patch right now. For pattern 2 here, it's this drone, and I called it Choir Cave. It's in an upcoming preset pack called Atmos Synths. This is going to be a while before this comes out, so I'm going to show you how to create this on its own. So let's just hear the pattern, and then we'll hear it all in context. So that nice drone there, and I really kind of enjoy a nice sounding drone. She has a very kind of choir-esque type of drone in the song I hear. I feel like there's been some sort of sample there, and they just really just kind of laced it with reverb. I kind of did the same here too. So if you take a look here, great thing about Serum, of course, is you can use the noise oscillator as a sampler, basically. Let's listen to just the noise. So you can hear all those really complementing each other so well. There's this kind of pulse wave with 7 voices of unison, this sine wave, and there's this track here. I'm not quite sure where I got this, I don't remember, but I just felt like it was really nice. It was very quiet, and then I had this LFO as well, and it's just kind of moving a little bit over on the sine wave to give it a little bit of movement. Then I just doused it with some delay and reverb, and I cut out some of the lows, and then that was it. As you saw in the pattern, there's a couple like passing notes here at the beginning. This is what I hear. I could be wrong. I heard this B, C sharp, D sharp, and then just this kind of droning on of a B. Now all together here, let's just play this little bit of a song. And here is kind of the finished product of basically the beginning of Taylor Swift's new song. So that's it. Let me know down in the comments if you like this type of video. What do you think of the song itself? I'd really like to hear your thoughts, so let me know down in the comments. And I will see you all next time.